Hello friends! Today I will show you how to use slip stitch in your crochet projects. Today I will show you how to use it to close up a loop, move to the right spot without adding height to the project, and add a cute detail on the surface. To see how a slip stitch interacts with other stitches, let's look at this table. If we were to give each stitch a number, it would look like this. Single crochet would be 1, half double crochet would be 2, and so on. As you can see, the higher the number, the higher the stitch. While all basic stitches add height to the row, a slip stitch doesn't do that. It lays flat as if it's not even there. That's a 0 in our table. Thanks to its qualities, we can think about slip stitch as a join. In fact, many of us have first encountered slip stitches when working in the round. First up would be turning a chain into a loop. I've got a chain ready, so all I need to do is to form a circle and find the first stitch. Now I insert the hook in this first stitch. Grab the yarn and pull it through all the loops I've got. When the yarn you grab goes directly through the loop on your hook, you can be sure it's a slip stitch. This simple technique comes in handy later in the work as well. If I want to close up this round of stitches, I can use a slip stitch again. I look for the first stitch of the round, insert my hook, and lead the yarn through all loops at once. I can now make a turning chain and start another round of stitches. The next clever use of the slip stitch is moving to the right spot without adding height. It comes really handy in shaping flat crochet pieces such as appliques or crochet snowflakes. I have a row of stitches ready. I want to continue adding height in the next row, but not until I'm in the middle of the swatch. Slip stitches will allow me to move there without adding height. Insert your hook into the stitch under both strands of yarn and pull the yarn up. Lead it through the loop on the hook to make a slip stitch. As you can see, going through both loops makes the slip stitches go on the right side of the work a bit. Experiment with working through the front or the back loop to see which effect suits you best. When you are ready, make a turning chain. It's still very much necessary to start. In my case, it's 2 chain stitches. Now we can continue with regular stitches. See, slip stitches helped me turn my row into a slope. Very clever if you ask me. The last technique I'm going to show you is called surface crochet because, well, we'll be crocheting on the surface of our work. I have my little swatch ready and I will need a different color of yarn to make the pattern nicely visible. It doesn't have to be the same as the rest of your work. In fact, you can play with various types of materials to explore possibilities. Keep the contrasting yarn on the back of your swatch and insert the hook wherever you want. Simply pierce it through to the other side. Now we have to grab the yarn with the hook, but keep it in place. The yarn tail must remain on the back side. We have one loop on the hook. Now again, choose any place you want to insert the hook. grab the yarn and pull it through all loops at once. You can change directions, pierce the swatch with the hook anywhere, or go in circles. The sky is the limit. My tiny decoration kinda resembles a cloud. When you are ready to finish, take the loop of the hook. Cut it and remove the part of the yarn attached to the skein. Next, insert the hook from the back to the front and weave the remaining yarn end to the wrong side. Turn the swatch over and tie the ends together to secure your embroidery. And that's all for today. I hope you are now inspired to use slip stitches in your crochet works more often. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions or would like to see more, please leave suggestions and feedback down below. Bye bye!